Okay. Welcome to the program. Thank you for joining us. You're welcome. This is Homeland Radio Biafra Studio. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. I remain the fearless Ipob evangelist Mazi. I am from Ndiabo. Ndiabo is in Aniri. Aniri is a local government in Ojibwa province, Biafra land. I am a homeland broadcaster under Ipob. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, and he is still incarcerated in DSS solitary confinement, illegally detained. So let us go direct. Any other person who comes out to challenge the sanctity of this very effort that we are making, strike that person down. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to Ipob members and lovers of freedom and hardcore or hardest core Biafrans. Topic: listen and hear where Simon Eberima challenged it. First of all, we'll listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Any other person who comes out to challenge the sanctity of this very effort we are making, strike that person down. As I have today struck down the idiot. You want to commit suicide? This is the beginning. As eventually, that when you hear IPO, when you hear the Biafra, all of you will be disgraced one after the other to serve as a warning, as an example to the rest. That Chuku Okike Abiyama asked us to come. Chuku Okike Abiyama determined that we should come. If you come with us, you're safe. You're against us and you fall. That's it.
Thank you. That's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's words. That is where IPOB base and confronts every challenge that comes on our way. We held these things. We don't care who you are. We always confront any negativity. Let us listen to Simon Eberima. You will hear where he challenged the main effort. He challenged the existence of ESN. This is somebody who was claiming to be in charge of ESN. He even changed his name to ESN. To tell you that he is government agent, when he did not succeed in hijacking ESN, as he was using criminals to run as ESN, he later said there is no more ESN. Now, you will listen to where he was condemning ESN activities. Automatically, he condemned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, condemned IPOB. He said that you will hear it now from Simon Eberima, then you will understand. You will see the extent they went, and people call it freedom fighting. They said he's a Nnamdi Kanu follower. They said he's disciple. They said he's fighting to free Nnamdi Kanu. Just come and listen. We told you that they came to destroy. From everything they do is all about destroy IPOB, make sure there's no IPOB. When they themselves doing this thing have no structure. Only 2 months of the criminal in detention, nothing. This is a people who some criminals were supporting to destroy a legitimate freedom fighting movement, IPOB. They pushed attack on IPOB. Listen to the criminal.
These are people without vision, people that doesn't know their left and their right. They started using den gun, going to bushes to start shooting animals in the name of chasing Fulani. We are not chasing any ethnic
He said, using the gun in the name of chasing Fulani, we are not chasing any ethnic group in our land. Do we chase any ethnic group? No. Do you see the main agenda of the Fulani? That is the language of Nigerian government. That is the language. Now, he automatically condemns the operation of ESN. This is somebody who was earlier claiming to be in charge of ESN. He deceived our people with that claim. He even claimed to be in charge of ESN. He said Nnamdi Kanu handed over to him. Then, ask yourself, what kind of ESN was he running then? Because he was doing the government agenda. The ESN confront Fulani cows, and Simon is against it. Now, ask yourself, which ESN did he claim he was in charge of? Because we told you he cannot be in charge of ESN. ESN only fight Fulani cows, Fulani herdsmen terrorists. But the people Simon paraded as ESN does not fight Fulani herdsmen cows. They kill our people in communities, they kidnap, and they operate with the name of ESN. Listen to Simon, he has nothing to do with ESN. He even condemned ESN. Listen.
Biafra did not come. These are people without vision, people that doesn't know their left and their right. They started using den gun, going to bushes to start shooting animals in the name of chasing Fulani. We are not chasing any ethnic group from our land. I have made it very clear. If you go after ethnic group, you become a terrorist. We are not going after.
If you come after ethnic group, you become a terrorist. And nobody is after ethnic group. A standing order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that no northern residents or any strangers residents in our land should be attacked. He said any northern residents in our land is a no-go area. It doesn't matter whether you are doing riot, whether you are doing anything. He is not saying this based on freedom fighting, because he knows we cannot command people to go there. He said anything you are doing in our land, avoid residence of foreigners. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB told Fulani, leave our bushes and our forests, come and rent houses in our township, live there. Do you understand? Now, the criminal turned Fulani fight against Fulani. He said it's a fight against ethnic nationalities. He said he now tell you that ESN is criminal, terrorist, right? Because he tried to hijack ESN itself. He now declared ESN wanted. The same person who even changed his name to ESN. The same person who even claimed to be in charge of ESN. Some idiot was supporting him that Nnamdi Kanu is not here, so he is let him control ESN. But he is telling you that ESN he's not condemning the original duty of ESN. Because he wants to tell you that no more ESN. That's after he did all. He now tell you no more ESN. The same person who claimed to be in charge of IPOB, he later told you no more IPOB. He came to destroy, and that was why we confronted them, without even thinking of regretting. Nobody taught me our enemies, unless that the hidden ones or the ones that the leadership saw. Anytime you come in the open, present whatever you are presenting, immediately you present it, we see the negativity. That's how IPOB trained us. We must see the negativity from what we are doing. That's what we are after. To tackle the negativity. We are after negativity. We are after every negativity. That is our battle. Positive is certain. It is over. Then let us fight the negativity. It can destroy the negativity, the positive. Right? So that's what we are after. That's why you can do everything. We go to that speech and pick one thing and deal with it. Because it can, if we allow it to decay, it will germinate. So we'll not allow it. We'll confront it. That's how we confronted them. They say, it's your brother. Hey, it's this. You have come. Hey, now you have taken over. Yeah. Where are they today? Look at what he's saying about ESN. Look at what he is saying about ESN. Let me lay hand there.
These are people without vision, people that doesn't know their left and their right. They started using den gun, going to bushes to start shooting animals.
He's talking about ESN, shooting Fulani cows.
Name of chasing Fulani. We are not chasing any ethnic group from our land. I have made it very clear. If you go after ethnic group, you become a terrorist. We are not going after ethnic groups. We are going after the terrorist army, police, and every Nigerian forces that carries gun. That is the people we are going after. Because once you go after them, you have uprooted the people in the bush. You go after ethnic group in the name of fighting Fulani, you are a terrorist. This is the
Who is fighting Fulani, herdsmen, terrorists in the bush? ESN. Then this is somebody who told you he came to free Nnamdi Kanu, he came to support Nnamdi Kanu, he came to finish. Now you understand that we knew these people earlier. We knew them. Nobody can convince us not to know what they came to do. We confronted them earlier, we knew their agenda, we understood it, and we stood against it, and we fought it strongly. And today, they have been destroyed, decimated. Because we come with the truth. We know what they came. They're against everything IPOB have. Everything. They are against everything. Tell me what they are not against. They're against Biafra. They're against DOS. They're against ESN. They're against IPOB. They're against everything. So who are they? Government agents. They told you they are fighting army. They have killed people in a blue age of. They killed in different places. They killed Aaron Zizov. They killed people. They tell you they are fighting army. You fight army, you have no basis, you have no place, you are just hiding, fighting army that have barracks. Do you understand? So they challenged the sanctity of this very effort that we are making. So we strike them and we dealt with them. Look at where Nnamdi Kanu gave us the order. Look at where he gave us the order. Some even people came and told us, Nnamdi Kanu say you should not talk about Simon, as if we don't know standing orders about IPOB. Who knows individual? We don't care. All we care is the person that is coming with negativity. That's what we care. We don't know what we are saying. We don't know any name you present to us. What we fight is what the person is presenting. If you are a lawyer, you present what is against what we are doing, we will confront it. If you are a family member, if you are anybody, we confront it. The same people conspire and come and say, Nnamdi Kanu say you should not talk about the Ekperima. The same Nnamdi Kanu later wrote letter and talk about the same Ekperima. The same Nnamdi Kanu later sent Maxwell to go and talk about the same Ekperima. Had we bowed to this very instinct, that's their conspiracy of Kanunta and the lawyer, that's very rubbish. These things would have been heaped on our heads today. But we are smarter than them. Knowing that you can never present what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu, and he will tell you not to confront the person. He can never. So you lied to him. You went and furnished criminality. You went and furnished terrorism of Simon before Nnamdi Kanu. And he said, don't talk about him. But what we are saying here is so implicative that it will destroy both Nnamdi Kanu and us. So we have to confront it. And thereby deal with that your message you came with. Because you refuse to tell him the truth. So you will go ahead and start singing, let them obey on them to slaughter. They were there attacking someone. The order was given based on your lies. Why is it that Nnamdi Kanu later came out in the court and start condemning it? That those people doing everything, so between us and the siblings and the lawyer that brought the message and said, don't confront Simon, who is right? Who did well? Who did well? From this thing you heard from Nnamdi Kanu, who did well? Listen to it and tell us who did well. in your next life, you see us confronting enemy, you give chance, you know that things that is in us is different from the things that are in you. It doesn't matter your relationship with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you present the atrocities of Simon, how he is challenging the order of DOS, how he is killing our people, how he is countering order, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never tell you not to talk about him. He can with him such message. When I am seeing negativity from a criminal sent by the government, it's some Naunian do say, don't talk about Aaron, it's the foolish. It's the foolish. Then they quake one thing that they quake before. Upon my ears, where the matter before me. Is it not when we begin to analyze things happening on Hosea, address, or we pick the message and send to him? The same matter can handle here in his absence. Why is it that he didn't condemn us? If he were a guy phone is a lie, because you were pushing the criminal to come and control the Biafra. If phone is a lie, we will actually stop criminality. When it busted, you now see that IPOB media warriors you have been castigating and the leadership have been right in condemning and distancing self from Simon Ebirima. The same siblings, the same people have come to tell you they don't have any business with Simon. The same people that brought message and say, Onyendu say you should not talk about him. The same people who said he should talk on radio. The same people who told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu he's the only one talking about you. Those talking on radio Biafra have abandoned you. They are the people who brought a message to me. People who told me Onyendu was a mountain praying. Kanonta. Are the people that will go and bring message to you and tell you Onyendu said that you should not talk about a criminal who is using your name to operate and carry on his criminality. So he can again at a matter. Now something that will destroy this thing. So he abandoned Nnamdi Kanu no presence. Somebody didn't have IPOB. Name operate with the name of ESM. Isanya Kule Makia. No Onyendu say because you went and lied to him. You were a liar. You went and furnished lie. The same way you went and castigated and condemned sit at home. You didn't present the speech of the leadership. The sit at home announcement of Monday was the one that created chance for you to visit Onyendu. If not, the road was blocked. And because of that, we call for Monday sit at home so that the lawyer and the siblings can visit Nnamdi Kanu. We did not call for Monday sit at home that Nnamdi Kanu must be freed automatically, no. We said allow them to visit him. Show us our leader, life or death. If you refuse to do so, we'll be sitting at home every Monday until further notice. Before that Monday, they allowed them to see our leader. That's when they went there and started to castigate the same sit at home that created way for them to visit him. Instead of them to present the sit at home as the DOS have presented it. And they also present the achievement of sit at home, even as it has not been held. They allowed you to see our leader when the Monday is still at the front. Is it not an achievement? You went and lied against the sit at home. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Are you understanding? Listen, you see that anybody, but in the eyes of Kanu, how Onyendu say, you refuse Onyendu other. The same Onyendu, he with Rosie here, the same Onyendu will condemn Simon Ebirima activities. Had we listened to your stupidities, today I cannot mess. Today I can make the leadership members arrest. I can make her arrest. Because we listened to message from sibling who went to Nnamdi Kanu and furnished criminality before his presence. They told him, they told him that he's the one talking about him. They told him he's the one talking about him. They licensed him. Ejimako said that Onyendu say he should keep cordial relationship with a criminal that IPOB have been publishing and distancing self from. The lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu, lead counsel, Ejiofor, visits Nnamdi Kanu the same way Ejiofor visits him. But Ejiofor will come and present Nnamdi Kanu's distance self from Simon Ebirima. IPOB will present that they are distancing self from Simon Ebirima. But Ejiofor will come and tell you that Onyendu say we should keep current relationship with a criminal. And you tell me how I will be there and be watching such negativity because he visited Onyendu. Imagine in Apuara. If you want me to listen to such, imagine in Abara. Because someone that's him from, not from somebody. Do you understand? That's how we defeated them. That's how we defeated them. We don't care anybody you are. All we care is that thing that is against what we are doing. We confront it. We don't look anybody's face. We don't look your relationship with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We don't look at anything. We confront it. And that's how we survived. Had we been looking at them, people who go to Nnamdi Kanu and punish criminals, then they will come to Monday Statum and condemn it, blackmail Monday Statum, blackmail DOS, and went to Nnamdi Kanu and blessed Ebirima, present him. When mgbe mmiri basịrị na mgbe ncha na-achọzi Nnamdi Kanu n'anya n'ime mmiri ka ọ pụtasịrị tiwezie mkpu na court. Distance onwe ya. The same people who lied to us that Onyendu said, we are the people who tried to calm Nnamdi Kanu down. When people are asking him, when he was trying to vomit things, and when dad were worried, the same people who brought message, Onyendu said, don't talk about him. When Onyendu started talking, they confronted him again and stopped him. These are people that will bring message to me. It's Mgere. Mgere. Let us listen. Ka ị mara na onye ọbụla bịara nụ ilelecha anya ya gwaghị na anyị ma ihe anyị na-eme. Otu a ka m gwara unu na ọha final gị nwa soro ha ga-awụpụ.
Other person who comes out to challenge the sanctity of this very effort you are making, strike that person down.
Simple.
And they have today struck down the
Also gị na Nnamdi see foto ebe gị na ya na-eri nri n'ofu efere. Zuzuru bịa. Zuzuru bịa ka anyị were negativity bịa n'ihe anyị na-eme. Ka anyị pịa gị. Ọ gị nwa ga-abụrụ ọsọ gbapụ Nnamdi Kanu si lekwe ihe anyị kwuru. Ara gbaa gị hụ ya na anyị dị very dangerous.
Determined that we should come. If you come with us, you're safe. You're against us and you fall.
Simple.
That is one thing that is guaranteed. You will fall. As the idiot has discovered today. Do I feel sorry for him? The answer is no. Money rest that he didn't die from it. I wish he would die from the wound he inflicted upon himself. Oh, I also know the canon also. In his next life.
Strike the person down. Then that's where we held on. I had to get my hand akọ. Gakwa mụcha Nnamdi Kanu pụta na agwazi na onye isi ndị amị na ọzọ ya na Nnamdi Kanu is a tight friend. So let onye isi ndị amị come and castigate us. Is I happy? Hey, he's not talking about free Nnamdi Kanu maka na ara na-agba onye ahụ. Maka na ị na-agba ara. Maka na ị na-agba ara ka ị ga-eji ewetara m negativity. To counter the positivity Nnamdi Kanu they were here. I am piage. Then you very much on I condemn ESN. But when they claim to be in charge of ESN, when we defeated him, he was not able to hijack ESN over grazing. But I want to say, hey, he's a freedom fighter. If I blah Biafrans, the idiot who suffer. Kebi can each that now. Ọ bụrụ na anyị hapụrụ ma IPOB hapụzie ha ugbu a na nke dị ga-ejide aka in your next life ihu ebe anyị na-alụ ọgụ ịma na ọgụ ọbụla anyị na-alụ ziri ezi chara anyị n'ụzọ anyị anaghị alụ ọgụ onwe onye anyị hetiri ihe anyị hetiri what you present that is against what we are doing we will confront it onye ọsọkwa ya wụrụ the whole message after going there to furnish lie, our leader decide based on the furnishing of lie. How they here we counter it because if you tell him the truth, he can never make such decision. If you tell him truth about Abraham disobeying TOS, he can never tell you return him. These are things we knew. But when once you can, so then you say, return Abraham, I am an etrash, you will know she. Or I am an you will know she. You lied. Etrash. So it will not be obeyed. Because he will not say, it like you go and disobey. Keep on to against in on top, may appoint somebody that will not obey you. Somebody that has been disobeying you, he cuts on child or he remove warrior. He cannot on top. Somebody is saying, I say the turn in a bar. To be walking on that pool. It is foolish. If they will try such message. Why didn't you tell him the truth? Let him make rightful decision. So if you go and lie to Nnamdi Kanu, then he just say only wrong decision. It's a lie. That's how we defeated them. That's how we disgraced them. That's how we dealt with them. They want to come and destroy us with only do said, I cannot wash it. Or go wash it. We have suffered for this thing. He in our call. Every again employed tomorrow poor. A change you also. He will lawyer. You saw how you made this thing. Oh wash it. Will not allow you to if you will and if you see Nnamdi Kanu lie here in a minute, you're washing. It's a lie. Do you understand? So that's how we did, and that's how we keep fighting. So each of kwado tomorrow, each of kwado wuruko ni rani. You like here, God be hyper reality face mask. They can Nnamdi Kanu put up their rubbish. Can we have confront again? If I know him, I was in Nnamdi Kanu. Can we have a game? Your less life in your annual. It's an eye in the Lemadana. Mbay Baraka, their card, a with those Ozilani. One more in our office, may appoint somebody needs to say, and a good office to talk more of freedom fighting, that any mistake, any disobedient order can cause us so many things. A whole national coordinator now control the country order. Una hijack ya cannon tank, hijack and then the anya. It's a quite theatrical. It's a theatrical when they disobey leadership. And theatrical that in naming disobey. Can't have on that coup. So now the kind of gas again on any name obey. It will not pay. And let me an IPOB organ. In I game, all the name is shaken. And I'm at the born in we appointed the two. More appoint one person, only I may appoint only another one. As you see, camera make a hang it use. In Konya test that Abraham was sees they cannot assess here. So young can what they can leakage there. It got told them that I don't say. Say, Bukwega. I am I make a tiny how I hand I have to him on you. Or got men and I got negative positive for one also. Also get direct or target direct. One calling you here. I'm making it Imran I Galaberia a lot to do. Isaiah Gaberia. Come where Lonian kind will now. I think it I get about the family who get I give one. Not enough clean you. Now, kind where I can protest now about IPOB members. Kind you go to Kega, guys, the one family who's the Bahana Bobronenka. Egagam Oyakawa Gatawa, Souls on ya, and we came allow, okay, that Lionia. Emechaberia and other type of Basim Nonian do say, why negatory ash. Only the blackmail on Monday statum. I and Azon, why Azomaka Monday statum, I call off today. So, Unugra with other ones, I ask no wash. Who do Kono Kosorani? Tom, that support to what depends person, name the Monday start home. Ejimaka by Nonian do say, keep cordial in relationship with him. Based on what? Based on Monday status. The same one do no matter how very high. The same one do there was a letter. Because they have been hiding his message. In our publishing nke trash direct to mail on decision against IPOB. But in case they cannot publish it. Oh, in case to charge direct to mail on decision. I say, hey, only to say they disobey them to other. It will fool. It will complete fool. As soon as you publish it, on a high the director dewe later. The director pụtara na court kwuo okwu. Ejimaka defend onwe ya sị ya na ugbu a ka onye ndu na-ekwuzi okwu na court. Because no ozi gị anaghị agaru. Your lies have forced him to be talking. Mgbe ejima body stage of ha nọ ya, ọ na-ahụ ihe niile na-aga n'anya ya. He wasn't worried. Ọ naghị na onwe ya nsogbu. Ọtụtụ ọ mazị na ọ tọsịrị atọ. Ash everywhere. Onye ma iji were akwa akwara IPOB. Nwana ebia witacha ya emeghị ihe. Ka ha emeghị ezigbo ihe onweghị ị ga-eme. Nothing. Lee ihe ekperima lee onye si in charge of IPOB. Nwebe onye gwara m onye ọbụla onwe onye gwara m ihe m ga-ekperima ozugbo ọ mapụtara kọwa rubbish ma confront ya gakwa jụọ ese onweghị n'ibọdị mgbe onye a na-akọwa otu o si ghọta ihe ekperima a na-eme ọsịra ma ọ gwara na ọ na-ege my program earlier July that August, especially August ahụ na program so na live broadcast ya na-agụ enochukwu ọha gị write up other write ups ebidoro m earlier present ihe IPOB ewu so that onye ọbụla na-abịa with negativity ma confront ọ achọ m ime onye bụ ke m na-abịa ịjụ mmadụ onye IPOB leadership nyere ọdọ kanta ya ke so m ga-ajụ mmadụ ihe i mere m ga-ajụ mmadụ onye ịgazi ego onye ndị say don't talk about Simon leave him no matter what ọ gawashi ọwụ ihe onye ndu kwuru ụgwa ya eziokwu gwa ya na o ji aha ya emebi ihe gwa ya na o chenjiga ahịa na to ESN ịgwara ya ịgwara na o chenjiri ahịa to ESN ịgwara na ọsịs na ọya nwa dị in charge ịgwara ya otu ahụ mmemme ịgwara ya ejimaka ịgwara ya ịgwa ya ya decide ya mee wrong decision ọ bụ nwa ịgwara na ọmụ ndị stato mere eji maala one visit ya nọọsụ ọsọ na emere announce ịgwa ya irodia blackmail ọkwa hụrụ unu mgbe dọkịta ọ hụzi n'ose etigo tiwezie mgbu ọ na-agbapụzi ọsọ ejimakọ na mabịa sewezi okwu share wazie meseji ha the same person ị na-asị na ị na-ayile ụnụ chọkwacha enye redio Biafra ka ụnụ na-agọ na rezita lee onye ụlọ si anyị na redio lee ihe ọ na-akọ na ihe a ka ị chọrọ ka okwu na redio that we are Nnamdi Kanu is without vision.
Going to bushes to start shooting animals in the name of chasing Fulani. We are not chasing any ethnic group from our land.
Onye asị kenye redio Biafra.
If you
Lord.
go after ethnic group, you become a terrorist.
Ihe ahụ ga-ekwu na redio.
After ethnic groups, we are going after the terrorist army, police, and every Nigerian forces.
Ọ ihe a ga-ekwu na redio Biafra.
We are going after.
Onye ndị say you should give them slot. Chineke kpọkwa gị ma slot gị ọkụ. Idiots.
In the name of Fatih Fulani, you are a terrorist. This is the international law that many idiots don't know.
Ọkwa ma Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ na-akpọ idiot.
Forest, in the name of fighting terrorism.
But Nigeria represents the case of ESN. Ima people lara n'iyi. In the whole charges against Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria have never presented that case of ESN. Ihe a na-akpọ IPOB. Present where ESN kill Fulani cow. Ke hụ na onwe ihe na-ebete. That's why they told recruit criminals that will act with the name of ESN. Even someone na claim to be ESN. To do on after failure, they started with them gun to kill animals in the bush. Are you understanding? So otu aka isha alụ ịchọkwa wuru ọnkụ pụtakwa tomorrow ma ị gaa na aga wuru nwanne nwunye Nnamdi Kanu sikwa ebe ishepụta nke gị ka anyị pịa gị ihe anyị ga-apịa gị na ka ị confirm ma onye ọbụla ma ewe ịlọ ma ihe ọbụla ịwụ na ịchọkwa ịsọwachi gị pụta na ịpụta dịcha na ihu Nnamdi Kanu ịpụta anyị ga-ehichacha ya akụ ezigbo ihe pụta anyị na-eche akụ nka IP ọkwa kụọ gị ihe according to IPOB iwe ebe a itiwekwa anya m ịgawakwara onwe gị zuzuru gawa ka ndị ọzọ lelecha ihe anyị chọrọ aja ya wụrụ stepụ na-eri uru ya ga-abịara asị m onye ndu si aja gịnị ka ị chọrọ? Onye a kpọrọ ọrụ, anyị na-akpọ draiva ọrụ gwa ebe ọ ga-ebuga anyị. Awụ draiva ga na-agwa ya ebe anyị na-aga. Taa ka lọya dị, ị ga-akpọta ndị ochi si na ha na ndị na-eso Kanu na ndị ochi wụ the same. Mụnwa na-esokwe Kanu na-awụghị onye ochi ka ntawa ya ga-esi mmechi ọnụ iso ị na-eso Kanu, ọ bụ lọya ka ị bụ, ọ bụ lọya ka ịwụ. Mụnwa gị na ya awụghị onye ochi, anyị nọ na ya na-eme kidnapping, anyị nọ na ya na-egbu Biafra. Nwaanyị ji site na ndị na-egbu ndị nke anyị na ha wụ the same. Ị chọọ ka mmechi ọnụ ka akụkọta mụ na ya. Onye ndị say don't talk about why is onye ndu ji mecha dezie leta anyị na gị onye ka dị right, why onye ndu ji mekazie tiwezie mkpu na court? Kedu onye dị si right? Mad people everywhere. Ọmụ afiara SIPB evangelist ebe a ka m nọkwa. Ị like a plan otu isi anwụ n'ụtụtụ ka wụ your business, nwere ihe gbasara m ka ga-ekwukwa ọzọ. A ga-ekwu de Biafra bụ onwe ihe na-eme, onwe ihe na-eme m nothing, onwe ihe na-eme ihe onye ọbụla bụ ihe ọbụla ị na-ere ka plan ụlọ rubbish, onwe ihe ọwụtụ. Gịnwa onwe gị ga-edowe iwu ebe a, ị ga-edowe iwu ebe a, ị ga-anọ na Biafraland adewe iwu na ọ na freedom adewe iwu ebe a. Lekwe bịa zodokwu n'ala ebe a na-adewe iwu, dewe iwu na guide here na this freedom fighting ka anyị ma how many years ị ga-last here. Bịa nọrọ here na shrine nọ na Biafraland na dewe tugodi iwu, idewe dị apụtakwala asịkwa m gị bịa gosiwe onwe gị. Ma ndị na-egosi onwe otu anyị gosiri nwe, ụfọdụ gbachara ara, ụfọdụ anwụchala, ụfọdụ enwetara kesi problem dị iche iche, ụfọdụ ọtụtụ ihe aghasaala. Ọ ga nwere iwu na-aga adị here ebe a na ala anyị na here na this freedom. Ị ga-eme ka short na idewere iwu ahụ before ndị iro a na-abịagodo ị mara ebe ha si abịa. Ị ga-edewe iwu here, ị ga-ementenu onwe ya ka ị nọrọ ị na-eche ihe ị ga-eme ma life arụ na-agba gị. Ị ga-ementenu iwu ebe a ka ụmụ mmụọ na-eche gị na-edu gị. Come now, you confirm on ị ga-reject many things before you maintain iwu ebe a. Right? So that is it. That will ever maintain here. Nando a na-atọ gị ụtọ taa, ihe a ndụ na-atọ gị ka normal law nature here, law na guide here, ala ebe agodo natural law. Ị ga-edenwe wu ya here. Iche na okpukperechi nwa ihe gbasara ya na okpukperechi. Right? So that is what we are presenting. Onwebeghị any fight I confront through here ndị wrong. With the time ị ga na-achọpụta na ya ma ihe. Kedu itiziri picture Simon onwe a na-ekwuzi okwe mba ha na-enyezi onwe ha post cheke ndị na-adọ freedom na-adọ azọzi honorable excellency, honorable minister. Ihe ụta akụwaziri ike shidecha rank. So onye ahụra rank a na-ebu gị isi, onye abịara ndị obi a na-enye rank they can remove you at any time. Ka a na-enye gị rank for somebody na-adọ nwere onwe ụzọ honorable ụzọ his excellency. Under whose government? Mad people everywhere. Ụta ka anyị kara isi end there. That's how we would have ended now. Elijah say blame where do you end? Yes, when you know, why did you not guide it? You know, today now you are the one who disappointed us. I am right, quickly. Every blackmail I know here. Blackmail we make here. How far? 2 months now. Geweli radio. Get radio he gonna no free Nnamdi Kanu. Ghana media he gonna no free Nnamdi Kanu. How many years now? 4 years. But only 2 months. In a no free Simon. Mgbe ọzọ na ndụ ga anyị na-agwa gị ihe ịnụ ya, ị na-anụ ya ịnụ ya na mmadụ na ibe ya, mmadụ dị iche iche. Ya ka anyị ji na-agwa Nigeria, it is paining them that after their 4 years the call for free Nnamdi Kanu is still on. It don't tell you how many years the call will still be on. It's not somebody that will go out of the mindset of the people. It's not somebody that people will get tired of fighting for his freedom. That's one thing you will know. The Nigeria should know that it doesn't stop. That's how they wanted us to do on Kanu. 2 months. He will come out soon. He will join us soon. He is coming soon. He is beginning soon. He is starting soon. He will come back soon. Look at him in the morning. He will come back next week. He said he was aware. Again, I got the truth. Why now? Let them do something. DOS should do something. News like you move by emotion. Here your business. And then a may allow doctor, we may allow doctor. All truth. It's the tired. It's the weak. I actually but if you pay, I get all that shit. Basa director. The real one message cannot get a director. Why? On our struggle and idea DOS, they have furnished what I answer. And I furnish the day the matter gave. He can't furnish because all him and boy became a furnish. Things will change tomorrow. You went on with the new Ashiga life. New Ashigi Kuroko, nine from New Ashiga, in a last Shiga. It is useless. That's why IPOB just stand their truth. Governors a wage, a politician a wage, I said, Nandia the way. Federal government a wage, Alahona. 10 years, Naka the more serious on Nnamdi Kanu on a hand. So why should you hold such man? Your country will not move forward. But only 2 months, nobody talks about time on the Birima. Are you understanding how strong we are? Apam Gramoni here. This go wash. There will be problem now, can confirm. Need you to do madam, our loyalty. Enforcement and they prove loyalty. That's why IPOB prove loyalty under civil disobedience. They give the order, people carry stone. No enforcement. That's why you get Jama, the love of Nnamdi Kanu can never fade. He didn't force anybody. But somebody who was using gun to force, you video where you are burning motorcycle, you will send it on media, it will circulate, and the other community will now sit down and say, if I go out now, they kill me. I don't want something to happen to me. Then the Yoruba and the Hausa will be talking. Hey, they are killing their people. They are killing their people because of Biafra. You are killing your brother. You are videoing it. You are calling it free Nnamdi Kanu. You are posting it again. You are burning their motorcycle. You are videoing it. You are calling free Nnamdi Kanu. You are posting it again. And when we complain, what is that? Now leave him now. Let him do it. Do your own. Say even your village, I can happen to have village. Even your compound, now this Biafra land, I can allow you will mess. Talk more of giving allow him to his own. When I like you on about Biafra, can you don't work our people? Yeah, go where? Now you do his own. Do your own, I won't allow you to be killing Biafra. I said, let him do his own. Go and do your own. Don't go or young or where. Because so people want the other Biafra. To where right? Your compound, the way right at anyhow here. Because you don't know the people that defended there. People move from Afibu, they defended Enugu. People move from Anambra, they defended our land in Ebonyi. So the army was not sent only in their place. The army was shifting. People from Delta was defending your land. That is was here. So people should not come and say, allow you to do your own. Do you have a place? This land belongs to us. Our people from Enugu, they went to where and defended the world. I won't know when. I say, about our land. The only thing I will not commit crime. Huh? Huh? It's horrible. Mbakwa here bata. Ayeka. Excuse me, now I'm no. Push. I'm back. Right? So that is it. Do your own. Nala. And I'm watching again. That's a big game. That's it. Hey, they cannot arrest him. Hey, do you think he will stay a day in Finland? The constitution of that land, Emery living beings. Especially the citizen. Before foreign and law was made for the citizen. When you come, if you don't say no abide under the law, if you don't shoot you, leave that place. If you run a countryman commit terrorism, commit a crime, commit treason, overthrowing government, if you army with the badge, treason, right? Commit both money laundering. So because Nigeria and adoption and court upon Nigeria out, they hold you on the law you went against in their country. Simple. Has nothing to connect with freedom fighting. Either you will know. Simple. I did in Finland. I get away. So the prisoner in Finland will for you or from where with her country. So how we prison we court? How we try police? Then you go them engage them. The law will for you. Makade wo nyara. Maka the idiot present the freedom fighting to you. It's not a freedom fighter. Right? So a man of freedom fight. Why let us see people calling Nigerian radio in the morning. This radio not on Biafra land. Man, I go headline news. When I see free Simon. He gonna know Nnamdi Kanu. Upon nago. Upon the manago. Upon nago by Banega Napa. In a ha by a relana, I guess in a bamano. Ega lapani man go to her. Thank you. All laughing. That was one they cause on as opposition. DOS is after position. Kwam only the after position na DOS. Kwam only change the position. How cannot ever? The third one in guy name, disciple, spokesperson, spokesman, spiritual son. I'm in the heart of Nnamdi Kanu. Later the honor Prime Minister, I am PM. For the idiot now as I say, Excellency. And then cause I say honorable. How his name is honorable. You know, don't fit of name honorable. So give my honorable, I got meet honorable. A man name with serious freedom fighting, the type of it. A woman on my title level, a bubble. On my title level. Ihe ka ahụ aha mmadụ ụzọ ara onwe ya. Ele title ara na agbaghị. Title ndị Biafra ga-eji ha chie ga-echichi chisa were echichi chisa ga isi. Ka dịgodu ndị ka Biafra bịa. Ọkwa obodo ọbụla ị pụrụ echie ga echichi. Obodo ọbụla ị gara echie ga echichi. Nwa ga-apụta na streeti si na ya nwa dị onye dị otu a. Ndị mmadụ baa na shop ha, paaki wa ihe nọ na shop bụ iwe. Ka ị na ugbu a na-ewe title. Somebody na-aga alụta village ere last year. Happy na ele anya police na-ewe title. It was honorable. Ọkwa dragon. Dragon na-ebezi akwa na nga. Ma ọnụ. Nwanne otu aka anụ nọ na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nọ na. Ya si short ka emebie ihe niile na. Ya si ha lozi ahụ na. Anyị mee gị ha anyị ga-eme gị. Ka vadị me say ka na anọghị na nga. Ọ na-maintain self-determination. Onye nke a sị na arm struggle. Gịnị mere ha ka ji jụọ oyi? Agabe Abuja gabute president life. But on the case of Nnamdi Kanu, ha na-egbu ụmụ Igbo. On the case of Berima, ha nọzie na opposition. Why not take Avute Tinubu? Because when we issue Nigeria with Simon, Nigeria have no issue with Simon. If Nigeria can be here, Finland journalists are there here, make investigate the death of a pregnant woman killed by Simon. Nigeria did not talk about that thing. Enugu state governor did not talk about it when they have foreign investigation in their state, while he reported to their embassy in Abuja, and Nigeria was informed. When Simon was arrested and the news was published, Nigeria didn't call. Nigeria didn't condemn the killing of their citizens. Let's just say a Finland citizen that is from Nigeria killed a a pregnant woman. If Nigeria did not come that time, why are you trying to tell us that Nigeria is involved in his case? Tell me what they will present now. When the government came here to clear their image that their citizen killed a pregnant woman, they came here to clear their image. Why come to Nigeria that owns the citizen? Why can't they come into the matter and say, hand him over to us? He killed our citizen. No! Us after Finland beat them for committing crime against them and against the European Union. If I say, Nigeria government arrested Simon, Nigeria that have been blocking his arrest. Idiots. Anụmpa olee ebe ọ nọzi na gwa m onye ga-ekwu maka onye oshi, onye ga-eme identify with onye oshi. Till tomorrow, senator will call for his freedom. Ụbọchị abalị besikwa isikwa assign na assign no. Ndị ga-assign ịnọ because he didn't commit crime. Gwa m onye ga-stand for Simon na nobody. But ọ na-agwụ na ote sheme ihe una na-egiri filo no ma ihe anyị hụ fa una na-egiri ọwụ na anyị gbachiri akịtị ka ihe Kanu nta ga-eme na ọkwa DOS ka ọ ga na-atụ aka ma meme ọkwa fine boy ọkwa aka ka ọ ga na-atụ na ọkwa akụkọ a ha na-akọ ka ha ga na-akọ ma anyị hapụrụ enyi ma ohipụnye anyị njọ ya n'isi ọkwa rọbish a ha na-akọgharị ugbu a ka ha ga na-akọ. Onye ndị say don't talk about him no matter what, ma mgbe o jikwa aha ya ezu oshi no matter what. Ịhụnụgo ebe enyere ụdị ọda ahụ, ịhụnụgo ebe enyere ụdị ọda ahụ no matter what. Onye na-anọghị present, onye nọ present no matter what ahụ na ọ na-eme gị agwa ya na ọwụ gị nwa nwere days iji ahụ onye ndu which you can go DSS Asemba. Ọ bụrụ na ọ nọ closer, ọ na-ahụ ihe onye ahụ na-eme, ọ naghị ahụ ya, ị gaghị etu achị. He refused to present the statue of Emerima in his absence. Ị ga furnish his statue. Ọkwa ya? Then ọ gazie paint a statue of DOS before him. Iche na ebe a concord chala na o mee wrong decision ebe ahịa anya nabata ya. Iche na iwu ndị ara here. Iche na iwu ndị ara here. Na iweta ozi na anyị ebido mmegbu ya onye ndu se. Ọ bụrụ ta aha onwe ihe dị ka ibi olu. Ọ anọ ha onye ndu se. Mgbe nna director nọ here, ọ na-ezi ozi ha lebe anya si ya na ihe a nwere otu ọ dị. Ihe a leadership members. Iso onye ndu se. Ndị a ya na ya nọkwa na-achị since nke shiri ike ha ewetara ya, which means they manage issues. They manage issues. Onye nwe nsogbu agwa ya the same issue ka ha na-manage na iburu the matter gasị onye ndị se bịa tụọ achị. Ị ga-atụcha achị dị eweta ihe anyị agba ya ụkwụ gbaa detail ụkwụ because ọ ga-eme such decision. Anything onye ndu na-eme here, ị ga-adị ede sị na ọ si eme ya, anya sị na ọwashi. Ọgọwashi na mpa ịsa anyị chicha ofe a na anyị bure ga-adịwe na toilet. Dewezi ya bịa shide na-ekuru ya anyị dewe n'elu toilet pit, n'elu toilet na-ebe nri anyị ofe anyị ga-anọ n'ọhịa mpa anyị kwuru. Kemgbe eji megharị iwu ụlọ anyị na anyị na-edewezi ofe anyị na toilet, kemgbe eji megharị iwu ụlọ onweghị iwu, enwe ebe a na-akpọ kichin, ụlọ onweghị iwu, enwechara iwu nọ n'ụlọ, anaghị ebie na ihe ahụ, ihe ọbụla nwere iwu ma ọfịs. Ịgacha nnọọ sị na onye ndu si anyị mee nke a contrary to ụta isi ebi n'ụlọ, anyị agwaghị ọga na ọwachi ga-ezi onye ndu otu a. Mgbe ị ga-ezichi ọ ga-erepit di again, ị bịa pụta ebe a na-agba ka nkịta they don't obey onye ndu ọda, ọ gị nwa bụ onye ndu arụ na-agba gị, ọ gị nwa ga-enye ha punishment if they disobey you. Hapụ na onye na-ata n'ahụhụ ka ọ pụta n'ụta n'aha ahụhụ. onye na-enye ntaramahụhụ hapụ na onye na-enye ntaramahụhụ ka ọ dị anya ntaramahụhụ. It is a worried because ị chọrọ ka eme your will. You are pushing for onye ndu order because it wasn't his decision. It was decision through your life. It is a decision, not sincere decision. It's a decision made through your lives to perfect your own interest. So when Onyendu made that decision, you will be pushing for it because it's a bill. You pass a bill. So you want it to be carried on. Why are you worried? I know Onyendu that gave the order to come and punish them. All do Obey the order. Obey. It's not the Onyendu order, it's your order. That's why you are worried. You're not worried. I don't know. Punishment. But tutu na iturashi Onyendu made decision on your favor. It is a worried. Obey Onyendu order. Even when any return message to Onyendu. Okutezi the matter. Eka ga anọkwa na page gị na-agụ. Obey Onyendu order. Obey Onyendu order. Ndị abụrụ ọnụ. A alachala unu niile n'iyi. Onye ọbụla kọrọ inu ya pụọ. Kọrọ rọbish ya ebe a pụọ. Iti isi anya apịa. Iti isi anya apịa. Ya chọghị ma. Don't come to us with negativity. Anyị ahụgo ihe na this struggle. Ịchọ ịmaghị ịbịa ha na anyị ga-akụ gị. Kwụọ gị ele anya n'azụ. Ịma na anyị nwa IPOB. That is it. Right? Thank you. So that is it from me. Fearless IPOB evangelist Mazi, man of Tiwachuku. And from here, our homeland radio Biafra studio. It is good evening. Make what hell and I am the boss.